Hey everybody, Crew Chief 01. I did a good vid today on a new EDC I got. I picked up a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I'm telling you what guys, I'm really liking this blade. Picked it up about 2 months ago, and it's been in my pocket ever since. I hate to say that, my other knives are kind of give me the dirty look, but man, I'm telling you what, it is a sweet setup. I wanted one for a while, watched a ton of reviews, checked a bunch of people out that bought it. Everybody's liking it. Really didn't hear a whole lot of negative. Of course you're going to hear something once in a while, but majority of it was, you know, thumbs up. So went ahead and I got it. And I'll tell you what, I am so glad I did. This has become my favorite EDC. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I really like the whole setup of it. It's not a small knife. Total length on the knife is like about 8 3/8 open. Not bad size knife at all. Got a full. The blade length is right under 3.5 inches. Really a sweet setup. I think what's really cool is this cam lock system on the top here. It is very fluid. I mean, very fluid. I mean, yeah, I like it. I'm liking it a lot. I find myself hardly deploying it with the old Spidey hole. Just using the cam lock. They're both extremely smooth, but I'm really liking it a lot. Really a nice setup. Positive lockup every time. No movement up or down at all. And the blades side to side are up and down. Very sweet setup. It's got a full through lanyard. I'm not a big lanyard guy, but it's nice if I ever want it. It's got really nice pocket clip. And it also allows you for tip up, tip down, right or left. There's some holes there. Oh, the lighting out here this morning's killing me. But it's so beautiful out here. First morning it's been in the 70s. It's been like 90 every morning for like 3 or 4 weeks. So I came out here to do it this morning. This is beautiful out here. So, but I'm telling you what guys, this G10 handles are amazing. Like I said, I'm not a real big camo guy, but I've seen everybody's talking about it, and from what I understand, these G10 handles, they're all a little different. They're all not the same, the camo pattern. They're all unique, which I thought was pretty cool for a production knife, that the knife itself is, they're all the same, but the handles set them apart, and I think it's really cool. I mean, the pattern on the G10 is not super aggressive, but I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't gonna slip off this knife. There is no doubt. And I got a bigger hand, and for having a bigger hand, I like to have some grip. You know, I mean, it takes a lot for me to try and skid my hand on these handles, and oh, it's just perfect. The size of the knife, awesome. Really digging this finger choil here in front with the serrations on it, and on the top spine for a good choke up, for doing some close work. I'm not kidding you, this just really, it is a sweet knife. The blade's in S30V, and made in good old Golden, Colorado, USA earth. Man guys, I'm telling you what, this is sweet. Really been liking it. I have no complaints at all so far with it. It retains a wicked edge, and I'm telling you, I'm getting ready to do the good old cut test here on another vid coming up with this. This thing is definitely holding a very wicked edge. All I gotta do once in a great while is clean it up on the strop, and she's good to go. It's got a beautiful satin finish on the blade. which I'm digging big time. It's just a pretty knife. Overall, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 in my opinion, which doesn't really mean a whole lot. And I wanted to get on here and do a review on this. I got it a while back, been wearing it every day, using it. I've been cutting a lot more stuff than I usually cut. And a couple weeks ago, I was out on the lake, and this was an engineered lake, and I don't know if you're all familiar with ground cover that they use when they engineer a lake. It's a thick tarp. It's a woven tarp. It's, oh man, it's 1/4 of an inch thick or better, and it's laid down, and then they cover the ground with it, and usually sticks out all around the edges of the water and that, so it stops erosion. And I ain't kidding you, I ended up getting hung up on that, and I am not kidding you, this knife performed flawlessly to get it out. My buddy whipped out a knife, tried cutting it out, and his knife couldn't even really cut it. This thing here made sharp work out of it. I mean, it's razor sharp, and that was the thickest tarp covering I have ever seen before used. And you had a pretty damn good knife. You had a cold steel, and it was sharp, but this thing went right through it like butter. Being I really liked it, the full flat ground. I think is a better cutter in my eyes. I mean, it's a great slicer. It's a great slicer, and like I said, the edge is just wicked, very wicked sharp. Really enjoying the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. They have a lot of different versions. They have G10 black, and then they have a black coated blade, and there's just a lot of different variants to it. So it's whatever you like, but I don't think you could go wrong picking this up. Price point, you shop around, $100, maybe a little higher. I haven't seen it lower. And Knife HQ, I picked this up on Amazon for just right at $100, and I get that free shipping, so it was all good for me there. So it definitely was worth it for me. For $100, you definitely could do a lot worse. I think that's about all. Yeah, I think that's about all there is with it. And guys, just wanted to get on here and let you check it out. Really a nice EDC blade here. There's a lot of nice blades out there, but this one here has really caught my fancy here. And it's just an overall, it's just beautiful knife, man. Nice design. A lot of great qualities, quality made. And for $100, you definitely can't go wrong. There's no doubt about it. Great little EDC knife. Alright guys, I won't keep you. Appreciate you watching. And as always, later.